Hello guys. Medyo nagkaroon tayo ng technical problem kasi napansin ko na yung settings ng aking microphone was not correct. So sa mga magjo-join, please confirm if you can hear me. Hello, so okay bago tayo mag-umpisa, ano muna tayo, please confirm lang kung naririnig niyo yung ano ko, yung voice ko. Alright, so ayan, bumabalik yung mga nag-join kanina. Alright, so meron na tayong thumbs up from Johnny Palis. I hope this thumbs up means that the voice is okay. Another thumbs up from Nina Marie. So guys, paki-type na lang kung you can really hear my voice, para kasi yung thumbs up, hindi ko alam kung ano ba talaga yung meaning nito. Thumbs up ba na naka-join ka or nakakarinig ka ng voice ko? Alright, so okay, wala pang nagre-respond. Alright, so Max, salamat Max. Okay, so kanina medyo na ano yung natin, yung settings ko naka-connect pala sa aking headset. Hindi ako ngayon gumagamit ng headset. So ayan guys, so ulitin ko na lang yung sinasabi ko kanina at hindi nyo naririnig, sayang naman. Pero that's good na tinanong ko kayo kasi baka magsasalita dito pero wala palang voice. So ayun, ready to go na tayo. Okay na lahat. Well seated na. Pwede na tayong lumarga. Alright guys, so ayun. Unang-una sa lahat guys ay binabati ko kayong lahat na nagjo-join sa aking FB Live, which I'm always trying my best to be live every Sunday. So I hope that everything is well seated and we are ready to go. Dumadami yung mga nagjo-join. I hope everything is fine. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow there is a work, but there is no stock market. So in that case, mayroon pa tayong time na makapagplano sa ating next trading week. That is really very, very good. All right, guys. So all right, so thank you, Johnny. Loud and clear. Good evening po. Good evening din sa'yo dyan. Actually, it's only 3:23 here in Budapest, Hungary. So afternoon dito sa Pilipinas naman, I know that it is 9:23 p.m. So 6 hours ahead. All right, so magpakilala muna ako guys sa inyo para sa mga bago pa lang na nagjo-join sa aking FB Live at mga hindi pa nakakakilala sa akin. So basically, I'm Arnel Papula, as you can see in my FB page. You can follow me, like my page, so you will always be updated about my latest post about the Philippine stock market. And in this page, I always talk about stock market and nothing else, right? So no politics, no personal things, just stock market, either in the Philippines or in the US market. So I'm Arnel Papula. You can call me Neil, Sir Neil, Mentor Neil, whatever. So professional record. So I'm professionally a teacher in the Philippines, but I studied I continued my studies and learned electronics and communication engineering. So I don't know if you know also Marvin Germo. He's also same like me. He is an electronics and communication engineer by profession, but he proceeded to become a investing and trading guru, which he is doing now. But in my case, I'm still an engineer and I still love to do my work. But at the same time, I want to invest, trade in the Philippine stock market and in the US stock market. At bakit? Tatanungin niyo ako kung bakit ginagawa ko ito. I mean, why? There is actually a student of mine who asked me yesterday that why I don't want to become a full-time trader. So number one reason is that first, I really love doing my job. I love my company, and I really love to work on those topics, which is really according to my passion, which I really like, because in Nokia we are really tackling or developing softwares which are really for the future, mga 5G related stuff, machine learning, cloud computing. Ito yung mga modern na mga technology na paparating pa lang sa ating industry, yung dinedevelop namin. So mga futuristic things yung mga natututunan ko, kaya that's why I really loved it. But at the same time, I want to invest in the stock market. It's because I'm really a sole believer of having a passive income. So I don't like the idea that I'm just getting my money out of my monthly salary. So somehow it came across to my life that why not have a passive income and let money work for you, and not always me working for the money. So in this way, once you are able to establish a different streams of income, this is one of the best ways to grow your financial status, and transform your financials, so you become financially free. So again, guys, you become financially free not only by focusing in one income stream, which is, for example, having a job. Having a job is, I'm not saying that it's wrong. What I'm saying here is, if you want to become financially free, you need to have multiple income streams. So, and one of those multiple income streams that I have is investing in the Philippine stock market. I really like the idea that money is just growing there, even if I'm not doing anything. Of course, the first thing that I need to do is to generate the capital, plus have the skills and talent to analyze the market, and just put the money there, let it grow. Of course, I'm not just a long-term investor. I also do swing trading. So in that case, I patiently wait for my investment to grow for 1 month, 2 months, and 3 months. So I'm not really very concerned about small moves. So that's why when I'm analyzing the market, I always look at the higher time frame. Because the higher time frame, this is really one way to be able to optimize your profitability, and at the same time lowering the risk. So low risk but high reward. Right, guys, so I went online late on this session kasi like what I was telling earlier, pero wala nagkaroon ng mute audio. I was barbecuing here in our garden, and actually so because of that I came late. And actually right now I'm holding a glass of beer beside me kasi di ba pag nag-barbecue tayo, maganda talaga na mayroon tayong beer na beside that. All right, guys, so the temperature in Budapest is very good. It's 30 degrees. It's almost the same like in Philippines. Actually, it's springtime here, but the temperature is already summertime. All right, guys, so ayun. I hope that you have already some background about me. So I used to go live here in my FB page, although not always, but just follow my page so you will always be updated about my next FB live. So today, guys, what we need to learn or know or be aware is a possible market recovery in the Philippine stock market. So as you may know, na nagkaroon tayo ng downtrending market in the past 2 to 3 months. And that was really a very strong downtrend that did not happen for almost a couple of years. So, ang tanong, is it an opportunity now to be in the market, to invest in the stock market when everything is down or starting to reverse? We will answer that, guys, with my analysis through the Investagram's technical chart for PSEI. So for those who doesn't know what is this PSEI, PSEI is actually the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. So this is the index that tells us an average performance or current state of most of the companies which are listed in the Philippine stock market. So the higher the market capitalization that this stock have, the higher is its effect on the index. Kagaya ng Ayala Corporation, SM, Ayala Land, San Miguel Corporation. Pag nag-down ito, mataas ngayon yung epekto nito sa PSEI. So, may nagtatanong, patapos na po ba ang pag-live niya, sir? Wala pa marinig. Okay, so actually, nag-introductory pa lang ako at itatakol pa lang natin yung main topic which is about PSEI. So sabi niya hindi daw marinig. I don't know, but the others already confirmed that the voice is already good. Alright, so baka on your side nakamute yung yung headset or something went wrong. So paki-restart lang ng laptop kung para for safety sake. Alright guys, so hello sa inyong lahat, mga kababayan ko sa iba't ibang panig ng daigdig. Welcome to my FB page. Salamat sa mga tumatangkilik nitong aking programa. Alright guys, so ayun, hindi na ako magpa-tumpik-tumpik pa, magpaligoy-ligoy. Punta na tayo ngayon sa Instagrams. Right, so inom muna ako ng beer para naman maganda yung analysis natin. Alright, so one sip at a time. Alright, so okay. Watching, wait, it's clear your voice, sir. Wow, thank you, Jam S. Shu. Loud and clear, Sabi. Alright, so confirm, huh? So the voice is very clear, loud and clear. Everything is fine. Everybody is well seated. So sit back and enjoy, guys. And be ready for this market analysis about PSEI. All right. So punta tayo sa chart. At ito pala. Ito, PSEI. Okay. Well, the page is loading. So I usually use Instagram's chart, although I noticed some drawbacks o mga lapses, pero okay na rin. Napaka-useful talaga nitong Instagrams, especially during market hours kasi parang real time yung galawan dito. But I also use investing.com for charting. Kasi ang problema lang ng investing.com, medyo may delay yung kanyang update sa chart sa Philippine market, but in case of US market, napakaganda ng investing.com. Right, so nandito na yung PSEI ko. And I guess if you will review my page, I have just recently posted this chart about PSEI. So guys, as what I have told you earlier, usually pag nag-analyze ako ng chart, I am really focusing on a bigger time frame. It can be 1 week, 1 day, 4 hours. Minimum na yung 1 hour. Or I mean minimum na yung 4 hours. So 1 week, 1 day, 4 hours. Minimum 4 hours yung pag-check ko. Kumbaga tinitingnan ko talaga yung trend. So this is for those who are really doing position trading or swing trading or mid-term investing can also apply. All right, as you can see guys, we have a chart here which is 1 week. And as you can see, the Philippine market is just keep on going uptrend, right? But we cannot deny na mayroon talaga ding mga points na kung saan nagda-downtrend. And this chart, guys, has been starting since 2009. And since then, how many years na pa yung 2009 until now? So it's around 9 years na, di ba? So 9 years, tama ba? So yeah, 9 years. So mayroon talagang mga situations in the market wherein it is going downtrend. So, imposible naman, di ba, na yung market palagi na lang tumataas, hindi na lang nagre-retrace. So, the behavior of the market which is going up, going down, going up, going down, it's very, very normal. So, nothing is wrong with that. But we need to make sure that every time it goes up more than its behavior to go down. So, as you can see, there is an uptrend here. There are some moments wherein it's really downtrending, and it takes some time before it bounce back. Pero makikita natin dito at the latest one na nag-downtrend si PSCI. Meron ako ditong trend line, dalawang trend line, itong two blue lines. Itong first trend line nag-i-extend yan dito. So it was previously a resistance, and then it became a diagonal. It is a diagonal support, but it was previously a resistance here. Now it became a support. This time it was broken down, but could bounce back also this time. But in here as well, it's like this is now behaving just like this. This 1, 2. So medyo ano ko na, delete ko muna yan para naman maklaro. So gagamitan ko ng arrow para ma-point ko yung mga gusto kong i-point out. Alright, so ito at possibly itong current situation sa market, as you can see, medyo may distance pa from this support. So itong support is just extending from this 2013 resistance, extending it here. So the price can test that level or can respect this price, can respect on that level. Kasi, and it's a valid point kasi this was also a previous resistance. This point. So maraming scenarios na na-test yan. So we can therefore say that it is a reliable support. So now, this is now one thing to watch out. So meron pa tayong how many percent yan before mahulog yan. So from this, okay, so kung ilagay ko yung marker ko from this body, the lowest part of the body of the last weekly candle, at extend ko yan dito sa support, that is only negative 2%. So 2% na lang yung, actually kung ilagay ko pa ito sa pinaka-minimum ng candle na yan, it's only 1.34%. So napakaliit na lang na distansya, di ba? Para i-respect na yan. But, guys, support and resistance is not a specific point. It's not just really a specific line here and we call it a support. No, it's not, guys. So it is actually an area. It's actually an area of support. So extend natin yan. So we have now an area of support. So this is an area of support. Kulayan ko lang ng blue in order for us to identify that is really an area of support. So, masasabi ko naman dito is that yung market in the past, actually since January, PSCI started to move downtrend. So, ilan yan? Mga 4 months na, di ba? So, ngayon lang nagkaroon ng napakahabang weekly candle, which can signal that the market is now starting to recover. Again, guys, starting to recover. This is an indication that the sellers here are now very exhausted. So parang wala na masyadong sellers dito. Wala nang may benta. Wala nang magbebenta kasi those who were selling here might be that turning into become a buyer here. So that is one point. So, but we cannot also ignore this fact na mayroon pa tayo ditong distance. But this distance, guys, it's very, very minimal. 1.5% to 2%. Very, very minimal. So ngayon, pag-antayin natin yung another week rally, we can confirm that it is really reversing. How? So, pag mayroon tayong isa pang candle dito na, paano yan? So, lagyan ko ng figure. Okay. Okay, so lagyan ko ng arrow up. So, pag magkaroon ng candle dito na extending up and opening higher or opening higher the previous weekly candle, that's an indication, guys, that the market is really reversing. But the question is, do you really want to wait for another week in order for you to time this market or to enter this market? Kasi pag antayin mo, then medyo namimiss natin yung opportunities to get in. So what I can say is that my advice is, number one, you can start putting in, but don't put everything, your cash. Don't put all your cash in. Kasi baka next week magkaroon, instead of upward candle, magkaroon ng candle na going down and will respect to this. So what would I do if I am the investor? I start to put position here in this area. In this area. Kasi it's possible na before it reverses, usually nagko-consolidate muna yung chart. I mean, yung price. It doesn't really go directly above na magdidiretso skyrocket agad. So magkakaroon muna tayo ng parang consolidation dyan. So mas magandang pag-enter next week kung medyo bumaba muna ito, or half of this weekly candle, or much better kung dito. But kung dito ka pumosisyon, may may risk tayo na may-miss natin yung trade kung aantayin mo pa dyan. But one indicator that the market is recovering is that if the next Tuesday, the trading day, it will be opening higher than this candle, or opening at the middle of this candle. And antay ka ng isa pang day. So pag yung daily candle naman is green, then that's really a good indication. Pag red naman yung daily candle, edi medyo abang-abang ka muna, baka ano pa tayo ng lower price, di ba? So again, don't put all in your money. So that cash that you have right now at your hand, position it somewhere here. Huwag ka munang mag-all in agad. Now, kapag ma-confirm natin yung recovery, dyan ka na magsimulang dumagdag pa ng posisyon. But kung mas bumagsak pa yung price, dito ka na, guys, dito ka load ng truck dito. Kasi yung area na yan is actually in confluence with this diagonal support. This is really a very long diagonal support which extends until 2011. So ayan yun. That is really a very good position to enter to the market. So possible ba na bumagsak pa dito yung price hanggang dito? Possible. Everything is actually possible, but if you consider the probability, guys, the probability that the market will still go down until that will break this is a little bit less. The highest probability here is really to bounce here, and one way to prove that is the behavior of the U.S. market, which started to recover last week. So I am also investing in the U.S. stock market, and that's the reason why that I can monitor what is going on in that market as well. So for those investors, mid-term investors, long-term investors, this is really one of the best times to invest in the market, kasi the market is down. So some of you might be worrying that market is down, it might fall down more and more. So in investing in the market, trading the market, there is really no room for emotions. So we need to check the chart, study the chart, learn more skills. But about emotion, if you have that emotion that you are very much fearful in the market, then might consider probably learning more about trading psychology or psychology in the market. All right, so that's another topic about psychology, and we will not be going deep on that area. So, yan naman guys, kapag mag-recover naman yung market, we cannot also deny the fact that there can be another resistance here. So, and that resistance is basically this trend line. And it can act as a resistance. Itong blue na yan. So, ibig sabihin na market can bounce to here, but still bounce back to here. That is also possible. But it needs some careful monitoring in the market. So that's why kung mabot dito, medyo medyo abang-abang kasi baka it can be a good opportunity to take profit kung nakaposition ka dito. Pero kung long-term investor ka at medyo ayaw mong mabother sa mga short-term moves, mga moves na yan, ang gagawin natin if you are a long-term investor, you position here, you don't want to really to take profit here. Then if there will be a retracement, then position again more money. But I'm not really a big fan of very much long term kasi we are missing a lot of big opportunities in the market. So instead of taking profit here, nagantay ka na naman bumalik yung market value to a lower price. So that's why I'm not really a big fan of very much long term. So mid-term investing, I'm still in, but very much long term, I'm out. Alright, so ayun guys, so that is all about the possible moves. And another is pag na-break itong resistance na yan, I will colorize it now as a red kasi we are now treating this a possible resistance and this one as well. Then pag na-break yan, dito naman yung next natin na resistance, this area. This can be another take profit point. Of course, pag na-break ulit yan, so paano naman? So, ito naman yung gagawin natin. Extend mo lang yan. Ito. Then, every time the price hits or the price goes to this point, you may take profit kasi baka na naman, isa na naman itong move. Halimbawa, from here to here. Mag-move again to this way, but as you can see, it will take. So from this projection, so pinaparallel ko lang itong line na to is just parallel to here. So kung makikita mo, that possible move na mag downtrend ulit is next year pa, May 27, 2009. So May 2019. Which is exactly 1 year later. So we have still a lot of big opportunities here to get or be able to profit in this market. And the good thing is that guys is teka muna, ano ko muna to. So this area is very much lying at the close to the main support level or the diagonal support. At how much percentage is the possible profit na makukuha natin pag halimbawa ito from here. Okay, so from here to here, how much percent is that? Pag makaposition ka next week or the other week, that is 8%. Now, pag ma-break naman yan, at tumuloy ito hanggang dito, how much percent naman yan? So that is 18% guys, 19%. Wow! Pag na-break naman yan, how much percent? So hanggang May 2019, how much percent yung possible profit from here to here? That is amazing 31% for 1 year investing. wow, that is really a big opportunity in the market. So guys, I generally what I can say is that you position here or next week or you or the next week na kung saan magda-downtrend pa, it doesn't matter anymore, guys. So position next week, position the other week, that you will be okay. Say you have 8%, 18 or 19% and 30% possible profitability. So ayun guys, I hope that it's very clear to all of you. So ayan, so maraming pinusuan na. Marami na nag-like, watching from Canada. Wow. So I'm very glad na maraming nag-abang at sumusubaybay nitong FB Live ko. Ngayon naman, dumako naman tayo sa aking advertisement. So I don't know, some of you might know already or some may not, na I'm doing stock mentorship program kung saan ako'y tumutulong talaga sa mga newbies or mga amateurs na medyo nangangapa pa sa dilim about how really to trade smartly in the stock market. So basically guys, I can offer my help to you. I can mentor you, one-on-one mentoring, or it can be in the form of my recorded videos. So I have those options. So one-on-one mentorship or recorded videos. I have recorded videos about my lessons. And also I have weekly stock updates. So wherein I am releasing stocks which are good to buy for swing trading, for midterm investing, and some for long-term investing. It depends on your needs. So all-in-one na nandun na. So in the weekly stock updates, I give the buying zone. I call it buying zone kasi ito yung area na kung saan maganda bilhin yung stock. Pag wala sa buy zone yung price, we avoid, we hold, or we just move to another stock. I always consider stocks which are good for good with good fundamentals. So hindi lang tayo nag-trade just because nakita natin na may magandang setup. I always consider that stock has a good fundamentals. Kasi a combination of both really lessens the risk in investing. Alright, so ayun. So aside from my weekly updates, I always post. So these weekly updates, guys, I do it in my private FB group. I release my stock updates weekly, and I also post some good techniques or trading techniques, insights, and I post some kind of blog kung saan I'm sharing my thoughts, my knowledge, and my insights about the market. For example, one tip is that one tip that I can share to you for this week na stock update ko is that we are focusing now on trading or investing on banking sectors. Bakit guys? The reason is that the BSP interest rate was set higher, and BSP is one of the medium in our Philippine economy that maintains the check and balance in the economy. And bakit banking sector? Kasi once the interest rates are higher, it is then it needs for borrowers or companies to borrow money, they need to have higher interest rates. So the banks can pwede silang magpataw ng mas mataas pang interest rate, which is then going directly to their earning. Kasi bank, di ba? Then sila nakakakuha ng earning pag mas maraming naglo-loan with higher interest rate. So, of course, we have the PDO, BPI, Security Bank, ESS West Bank, and many more banks. But of course, this is just the macroeconomic side of the analysis. We always need to consider if the stock has a good setup. Maganda ba yung chart niya? I mean, do we have a tradable setup there or not? Kasi pag wala, then proceed to another. Alright guys, so that's it for today, and contact me if you need or if you want to avail those services that I am offering. So again, I have my one-on-one stock mentorship program. I have my recorded videos that you can purchase. I have my weekly stock updates. And I have also my consultation hours. So if you want to ask something, to consult me about your investment, ano ba yung magandang company to invest, or ano ba yung magandang strategy to recover from paper losses, then I can really give you advice. Kung ipit ka sa iba't ibang sa mga basura stock, or long-term investor ka pero ipit ka pa rin, you can consult me, guys. Alright, guys, again, thank you very much for following up on my page, and please subscribe and like to my page. I will upload this video to my YouTube channel as well. You can rewatch it there again. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day. God bless to all of you.